5 more people have been placed on a 14-day forced quarantine in Nakuru County for flouting government guidelines and directives put in place to curb the spread of COVID-19. Nakuru County Commissioner Erastus Mbui Mwenda noted that the culprits will be arraigned in court as soon as their time in solitary isolation comes to an end. Authorities are concerned that the suspects came into contact with a person who succumbed to COVID-19.
After completion of the quarantine period, whether they are positive or not positive, because they will have to be subjected to tests, they will also face a legal action for violation of directives.
We therefore want to take this opportunity to urge the community living in these areas to be extra vigilant in managing these visitors who come from areas that have previously had high cases of infection.
In Nyeri, 23 people who were arrested at a guest house while imbibing alcohol have been arraigned in court and charged with the offense of contravening COVID-19 regulations. The suspects who were charged before Nyeri Chief Magistrate Wendy Kagendo included Ruare Ward MCA Paul Kanyari. In Garissa, 27 passengers suspected to have traveled from Nairobi have been put under a forced quarantine facility at the region's referral hospital. The number of those apprehended and thrown into quarantine in the area now stands at 31 after 4 others using private vehicles were arrested. Garissa County Commissioner Meru Mwangi has warned bus companies against colluding with unscrupulous businessmen to breach law and order. Meanwhile, a section of Uasin Gishu residents have raised concern over rising cases of insecurity as the fight against the pandemic continues. While calling for increased security in the area, the locals disclosed that criminals have been breaking into their shops, taking away their business commodities during curfew hours.
Sasa sisi watu wa Munyaka kweli kabisa hatuna ulinzi wa kutosha. Wakati ambao askari wanatuambia tuingie saa 1, watu wako ndani ya nyumba. Lakini baada ya kuingia wanabaki nje, lakini hatujui kazi kwa hakika ambao wanafanya.
Wizi kila saa, leo wanakuja huku, kesho wanakuja huku. Atulali, tukiingia tu kwa manyumba baada ya kafi, tukikaa wanakuja wanaanza kuvunja mamilango.
Tunaomba askari wetu na OCS wetu wakubali kufanya kazi ama na watukubalie sisi tunaweza linda mali yetu. Tuwe na vigilant team ambao wanaweza shikana na askari ili tukisikia duru mahali tunaweza saidia mwenye amepatwa na hiyo shida.
Parliament in the meantime will audit billions of shillings donated towards the fight against the spread of COVID-19 following reports that some persons and government institutions were misappropriating the funds. Gilgil MP Martha Wangari says Parliament must play its oversight role in making sure that the funds are well utilized and used for the intended functions.
Kazi yetu ni kuoversight vile zitatumika na tutakuwa macho. Tujue ni pesa ngapi zimewekwa hapo. Nimeona mpaka IBC siku hizi wana contribute. Sikujua wako na hadi budget. Ofisi ya DPP wana contribute millions of money. Hiyo pesa yote ndio iende kwa kutumika kwa kupea watu chakula, kupea watu masks.
And former Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale is calling on the county governments to stop taking levies in order to cushion Kenyans from the economic effects of COVID-19.
We would like Governor Paranya to waive all domestic bills pertaining to water, electricity, rent, so that our people can focus on treating themselves and feeding their families.
And finally, editors have joined hands with the healthcare sector players to boost the war against COVID-19. The hashtag #Sasita campaign encourages all to pause at midday to celebrate frontline workers in the war against COVID-19. Every Wednesday at noon, people are asked to pause to clap for healthcare providers, journalists, police officers, and others on the front line as a sign of solidarity with the important work they are doing.
The Kenya Editors Guild Association, together with the Kenya Medical Association and the Association of Nurses, has initiated a campaign dubbed Sasita. In this campaign, at midday every Wednesday, we will all stop and clap for all our healthcare workers. And this is a campaign that is being rolled out in different countries across the world.